briefly on Saturday. You are working your way back in. How much are you doing right now?
Honestly, I'm pretty much full go as long as I feel good and there's no contact. So.
Is that ahead of schedule?
Yeah, definitely. I feel good
much?
though. So, probably about a month and a half.
Okay.
But like I said, I feel good. I feel like I'm able to get out there and run around, just get my legs back under me. So.
And when you think about what you can bring to this defense, what kind of stands out to you?
Just energy, leadership, just having that experience in the back end, being one of the older guys back there.
You've got a lot of experience at Ohio State, but Tanner has a lot of experience in Jim's defense. How are you guys kind of using that, your experience at Ohio State, his experience in this defense to kind of pull it all together?
It kind of plays all together, like you said. Like, he knows the scheme, he knows the ins and outs. So maybe if like a coach tries to explain something to us that we don't understand, he can put it in terms for us. And with me, like I said, it's just leadership, just having that experience and being around, knowing these guys that have been here and helping him out.
Do you feel like one of the leaders now in the room? Like, you've been here a long time. Do you feel like you've been here a long time now?
I definitely do. I feel like I stepped into that role last year. Just went down with the energy and wasn't able to be around the guys as much as I wanted to.
Can you describe just how difficult last season was? Not only to get hurt, but to watch the defense struggle without you?
It was pretty difficult just because I felt like I could have helped the guys out. Just being out there and having some experience back there, helping the younger guys come along.
And I know this is probably not something you want to talk about, but what happened with the injury? What was it?
So I had a compound fracture. My bone actually came out my leg. Got rolled up under the pile. So not a lot of people knew that. I didn't like talking about it, but yeah. It's a pretty serious injury.
Yeah, that's obviously. Did you know right away that this is horrible?
Yeah, kind of, because when I got up, I couldn't move my leg. I just looked down and saw the bone. And then that was when I just dropped to the ground.
Josh, I know you never envisioned being here this long and for one more year. When you get the injury, you know how long it's going to take you to get back. How quickly did you come to terms with, I want to be back, I want to do another year?
I was kind of on it right away, because I felt like I didn't go out like I wanted to. Like I wasn't able to achieve what I wanted to achieve, being with the guys and just being here. So I feel like probably took me about a good month or two to really grasp that, okay, I'm working my way back to another year and getting back into the swing of things.
Was that, was it hard for you to come to terms with that? I mean,
it definitely was, because like you said, I had goals. I felt that it was maybe God's plan, kind of sit me down, and maybe I wasn't ready. Who knows?
Yeah.
So.
And I know that you're not able to do everything quite yet through spring. So, but if you gauge the progress physically, how close do you feel to where you were going into last year, and how confident you were?
Just right now, I'm just trying to get my feet back under me. Like, this is actually my first full week just going and being able to do like the team reps and everything. So it's just trying to get back out there. Like, I know I have some time to go, but
yeah, how was that part felt? Just
it's
another mile marker.
First getting back out, this just kind of shaky. Everything's still moving fast again. Just being back out there, heart pumping a little bit. But it just takes some getting used to, getting those reps and calming yourself down, getting that confidence back day by day.
Josh, Jim Knowles has said this is a safety-driven defense. What's that like? How do you see the role of the safety in this defense, and what your role specifically would be?
I pretty much think it's the same like last year. I was pretty much the quarterback back there. We're talking, getting people lined up, and right now he puts even more on our plates. And now we're making sure we're getting the whole defense lined up.
Now, would you be playing the same? I guess, was it the adjuster? I think that's what they're calling it.
I'll be playing a little bit of both, I think. Switching back and forth, so I'll get reps at both.
Either one of those positions fits you better, the adjuster or the bandit?
Like I say, I never matter where I was at. I just want to be on the field playing and having fun.
You just talked about, maybe this was God's plan, your whole entire journey. I don't know, like, you're a really confident guy, but does an injury like that kind of humble you, make you step back and be like, this is all part of a bigger thing?
It definitely does. Because I felt like me sitting down and being able to just watch my team from a different lens gave me a different sight of what's going on out there and ways I can help and ways we can improve. So just coming to terms with it's going to be a long road. You got to take it day by day.
Do you think that helped with your recovery? I mean, like you said, you're a month and a half ahead of schedule. How much do you think coming to terms with everything helped with making sure that you get back?
It helps a lot because when you deal with injuries like that, it's easy to get down in the hole, get down in yourself, and especially if you don't have the right support around you. And like these guys right here, they've helped me out a lot. Helped me out so much, just getting back into the swing of things, getting that confidence back in myself, realizing that it's going to take day by day, and I'm not going to feel like myself every day. But it's definitely important.
Was there a